Hello and welcome to another TechHead tutorial. In this one we're going to explore how to add your own custom panel widgets to the Aeon Nox skin. So we're going to do it in two parts. First of all we're going to show you how to make Aeon Nox display panel widgets in the first place, and then secondly we're going to show you how to create your own paths to display what content you want in the said panel widget. Before we go ahead with that, there are two files you need to download. The link is attached to the description of the video. You'll end up with these two here. So we need to have both of these, and if you haven't got it already, go away and get Notepad++, which is a free program which we'll be using later on. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Kodi. This is a clean install, other than I've installed Exodus already, just to speed things along a little bit. So if you don't know what Exodus is, please ask, I'll explain it. I imagine most Kodi users will. So first of all we need to change the skin. So we're going to go to System, Settings, Appearance. We're going to move across to Skin and select it, and we're going to select Get More, and there's Aeon Nox. Okay, so our skin's installed and we get this message, so yes, we want to keep the change, and this is the default Aeon Nox skin. So I quite like this skin, it's very customizable. You can make it look unique very quickly. I'm just going to change one setting in here just to make it easy to see our own changes. So I'm going to go into Skin Settings, and I'm going to select this with the menu horizontal position. I'm just going to select it so it's low, and you'll see the menu bars just move to the bottom. Now Aeon Nox does come with its own skin or widget pack already, so I'll very quickly show you that. So once again, that we're in the system menu, then Skin Settings. We're going to set up the main menu. I'm just going to do this within Movies. I'm going to go down here and select the widget we want. Now you can choose from any of these. Most of these will only actually work if you've got stuff in your library. This is a clean install, so we're not going to have anything. What you can do though is you can populate your widget with add-ons. So I'm going to use video add-ons for mine, because as we've got a video add-on installed. Let me show you what it looks like. So we'll go to the menu we selected, and you can see here we've got a widget. If we had more add-ons installed, we'd be able to cycle through it. We haven't, so all we've got is Exodus. I could select it to open Exodus, I'm not going to bother for now. That's just to show you what the default widget looks like. I think it's really good, it looks quite nice and clean. However, some people prefer the panel one, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm just going to remove that widget that we put in. In fact, you know what, we'll leave it so we can compare the two in a second. So before we can do before we can make the panel widgets display, we do need to change some of the files within Kodi itself. So I'm just going to quit out of Kodi here, and we'll move on to the next part. So we talked about these files here before that we had. So these two files we need to replace the existing ones within Kodi. So to find Kodi within your file manager, so open file manager, it'll be Windows C drive, users, whatever your name is, app data, roaming, find Kodi on your list. I'm going to go to add-ons. I'm going to select the skin Aeon Nox 5. I'm going to select this folder here that says 1080i. And all we need to do is drag and drop these over. So the first one, and select replace file. We're going to do the next one, do exactly the same, replace file on this destination. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and relaunch Kodi. So you see it's moved already. Now if we had other video add-ons here, this is the widget that we'd made before, it's now moved. If we had more, it would be displaying in a line all the way across here, and that is literally, we've added a panel widget very quickly, very straightforward. To highlight exactly how they look, I'm now going to move on to the next stage of the video, which is how to populate it with your custom choices basically. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to, for example, do a widget that has popular movies that people might be watching at the moment on Exodus. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Exodus. I'm going to select movies and I'm going to select people watching. Now all we need to do is add it to our favourites. So press C, brings up this menu, add to favourites. And now what we need to do is we need to copy and paste something that's now appeared in our favourites folder. So we need to go back to our file manager. So we need to go back a few pages on this. So we go to the main Kodi folder and we go to user data, and then we've got favorites XML. Now we mentioned Notepad++ before. This is where we need it. So you're going to right click and edit with Notepad++. Brings you up this. Now it looks confusing, but it's okay, we only need a little bit of it. So the bit we need is this that's just gone blue there. So plugin, colon, / plugin, etc, etc. So we need to copy and paste from where the word plugin begins. We don't need the comma before, just plugin, and we need it to end where the bracket closes just here. So I'm going to copy that, and then we're going to go back into Kodi. And now we're going to add that information to our widget, and we'll show you how the panel widget looks. So we're going to go to skin settings, set up the main menu. We'll do it within TV shows, so we have two side by side almost, but you have the movies and the TV shows. We're going to select a widget. Now this time we're going to go to the custom one and hit enter. Now in the first screen we're just going to paste what we copied from our favorites XML and just hit enter, and now we'll just give it a name, anything you want. So let's call this what was it, people watching, I think it was. Can't spell. People watching. And now when we go to the appropriate menu, in a few seconds our widget should load, and you'll see exactly how the panel widget looks. Okay, so this is how our panel widget looks. So you can move up to it. As you're going down, you get a little write-up of the movie. Can take a little bit of time, depending on your internet speed and what device you're running on, a little bit of time to populate the widget, as you just saw. It was slow here due to poor internet speed. If you decide you want to watch one of these, just select it, and this will tell Exodus in this example to go away and find sources for us. As you can see, our movie is beginning. So that is it, if I'm honest. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you do have any questions, as ever, please get in touch. If you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up. Perhaps you know somebody who might value learning as well, so give us a share. Take care, thanks for watching, bye.